Alright,
There he
cool.
is.
Alright, so first we'll talk about bot lane warding on your
Okay.
side. I believe you're on red side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So, use your lightning wards. An ward right here. Reason being, your top laner can TP gank. Say if you're pushed in,
Right.
scenario 1, they're pushing into you. It's a free TP gank, 2 kills, get tower. Easy peasy. Or if the jungler's coming in, ganking you, same thing. Alright. Also, if you're getting pushed in, your support wants to ward here.
Okay.
So they can't poke you for free. If your support doesn't have any wards, that's your job to do that. Or you're just gonna get
Right.
zoned out. You don't really need any wards in your jungle if this tower's up. They shouldn't be in your jungle. This is a good ward right here. Towards that
Yes.
side to get more vision of the river. If you're placing a control ward, place it in there. Of course, you want it in the tri-bush. Like I said earlier, you want it in the corner most to you. So it's more of a fight for the other team to get that ward. And you do not want to put control wards in here.
In that bush at all?
Nope, just green wards. Unless you're on the
Okay.
opposite side, of course.
Oh yeah, red side.
Alright, go ahead and press the reset button.
Okay.
Alright. Say if you're playing, who's your jungler in the game?
Oh.
There's a lot of you.
It was Elise.
Elise?
I mean, who's their jungler? My bad.
Graves.
Yeah.
Graves. Okay, so Graves for him to gank, he's gonna have to walk straight into lane. So the ward on tri-bush is fine. If they have a pink ward in here, if the enemy team has a pink ward and you can't clear it, if you can't clear this ward, or if you can't get a ward in here, my bad. You would just ward a bit over the wall right here, so the pink doesn't get it.
Right.
That's if you don't want to fight for it, because fighting for this pink wards is a bit risky. Alright, reset again. If you're playing against someone like Zac, or someone who could jump over walls to gank, ward right over the wall instead of in tri-bush. If you're playing against Nocturne, he ults in. You're gonna ward tri-bush, and I told your support to ward here. Because the range from here to lane is exactly the range of Nocturne's ult. So something that could jump in, you want these words. If you're playing against an Evelynn, reset again. If you're playing against an Evelynn, I told your support to ward the actual camps. Because you can't see Evelynn unless you have a control ward. So you want to ward the actual camps to see where she's at. Again, that's your support's job, keeping track of the jungler. Not something you have to worry about too much. But just letting you know your support should be warding those. Alright, reset again. Alright, we're going to the other side, so you're blue side now.
Okay.
Same thing with the TP ganks, you want to ward behind them. Sure. Oh, my bad. If you're being pushed in, free TP gank. Same thing with the jungler gank again. Ward this bush when you're getting pushed in as well, towards the corner. So again, their support and their ADC doesn't get free harass when sitting inside this bush.
Right.
And a green ward there. You don't want to have a control ward in here, of course, because you're on this side of the map. Control ward here towards your side again.
Alright.
Sometimes if their laners overcommit to killing this pink ward right here, or the control ward right here, your support could try to bait it, and the jungler could be sitting right here, and the enemy team can't see it, and that's usually how I get free kills sometimes. Again, their laners will overcommit to killing this. Your jungler could bait. You could get 2 kills
Yeah.
right here. Reset. You're playing against the Graves, you could jump over this wall right here. So, port over the wall. Instead of this bush right here. If you're playing against a Zac, you would also want to ward right here. So you can't just jump onto you for free. Playing against an Evelyn, like I said earlier, border camps. Playing against Nocturne, it's a good bush to ward. Can't get that push, then just ward the wall. That's the safest ward right here.
Well, usually Nocturne's ult from that corner too.
Yeah, so that's good. What else? Alright, that's just all for regular bot lane wards. Resetting.
Okay.
Alright, we're going back to red side again, your red side. You have tier 1 tower down. Oh, I forgot this one word. You still have tier 1 tower up. That's a good word. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that actually.
Yeah, you did.
For red side? Yeah.
Red side.
Tower's dead.
Yeah, tower's
Oop,
dead.
that's it's too big.
Right here's a good deep ward to see who's coming, so you could run away fast. Right here's a good ward. You could also pink this bush. Pink this bush right here.
Yeah.
Because junglers would tend to walk over it.
It's usually everybody, like in the game, does that.
Yeah. So
Like they never go
don't
through the
just get
bush for
pink
some
ward.
reason. You can either
Control
green
wards
it
are
or
up
pink
for
it.
very, very long, so.
Yeah, either control or green. Doesn't really matter.
The reason why you're deep warding is because you don't want to get ganked by the mid laner, etc. It's your support's job to ward this, but you should be able to help her if she has no wards.
Alright.
And if you just forget where to ward, your support should memorize all that, because again, it's your job. Alright, so reset. Same thing with, we're on blue side now, you have tier 2 red side gone. Warding here is nice. If you can't get deeper,
Be right here. Yeah.
yeah. This side's pretty easy, that's the only 2 wards you need actually.
Yeah.
And possibly one in river.
Yeah. It really depends how far you up in the lane.
Yeah.
Like.
Yep.
It really depends.
Alright, reset. This is the same for top and bot, so just keep that in mind.
Right.
Alright. So tier 1, tier 2. Again, control ward here. Probably want a deep ward there.
If you could get
If you
there.
can. If it's not risky. If it's risky, don't go for it. And right as you finish taking tier 2 tower ward here and over there. So here and here. After you finish taking tier 2. Or tier... Is that... Yeah, tier 2.
Yeah, true.
Alright. Reset. Go to the other side. No tier 2. Over the wall. Over this wall. That's all. Probably deep ward right here.
Yeah, if they have a flank.
Yep. That's all you need. Alright, reset. Alright, mid lane. After you push tier 1 bot lane, your sole focus is to get the next tower. The next tier 1
Right.
tower.
You immediately rotate mid after you kill your bot
Immediately.
tower.
So it's not to stay, like,
Nope. You don't
No.
have to. Just go
You
straight.
shove that last wave and then you go mid and then get this tower.
Same thing with top tower. If top tower's tier 2's dead, you're going for mid or bot if bot tier 1's still up.
Yeah.
so what if they stay pushing the bot lane? And, like, they
You would
can't
go
push
half the
the tower?
match, but your support would go mid.
Yeah, you go mid.
Oh, okay.
But you should be able to
Yeah.
take it fast if you're there, because that's just extra help.
Right.
But usually when bot lanes see that you go mid, they're gonna follow you there, so they don't go shove that tower.
Yep.
So you still have the advantage because you're gonna get theirs eventually.
Right.
Alright, you're playing against Azak, ward over the wall. Ward over this wall. You're on blue side, by the way.
Okay.
We're getting red. Evelyn, horde camps, because you know where she's at. Graves, you don't necessarily have to ward anywhere. For Graves, for regular junglers that can't jump onto you from far away. Reset real quick. These are the regular wards over these two walls. So those two wards right there. Not that one. Alright. Reset again. Tier 2. Blue side. Actually, let's do tier 1. We're gonna do tier 1. Tier 1 on blue side. Ward over this wall. If it's Zac, Evelyn. Ward over this wall if it's any other jungler. Ward over this wall if it's any other jungler. Same thing for red and blue side, basically. Alright, reset.
Right.
Alright, we're red side. Got tier 1 mid. Let's move these. Alright. Right here. Probably get some deep boards anywhere. Right there. That's always a good word. That pretty much covers it. Anything. If your whole team's just pushing up mid, reset real quick. If your team's whole just pushing up mid and you don't have time to ward, just ward there.
Yeah, let's put them in entrances.
When's the best time to ward? Is there like a certain time or just whenever you can?
This time to
Well,
ward,
you know,
Go ahead.
like you know, like when you're safe, like when you know you can get to the ward spot.
Right.
Like you're not gonna put yourself in danger and just ward when there's somebody in front of you that can kill you. You gotta know when that time in the game is. Like I wouldn't be able to tell you when you're able to,
Right.
but it's on the base of the match, on how the match is going.
So being safe means one of three things. One, being with your teammates to ward. Two, their team's dead, or some players on their team's dead. And three, if you just have complete control over this, if you have tier 2 down on either mid or top. So those are your times. Alright, reset. We're on blue side now. We have tier 1. Again, if you're rushing the tower, just ward the entrances. Same thing. If you're playing against anyone who could jump in, that's still a good ward. And probably a deep ward here for a flank is pretty good. That should be all. Pretty much the same thing as the other side. Alright, reset. Tier 2's down. Pushing for this tower.
Oh, what the hell happened?
Reset. Tier 2's down. Pushing this tower. Deep ward here. And ward over these walls. Yep, those two walls. So they
And make
can't
sure you don't put
surprise,
it
engage, or poke.
too close to the tower,
Yeah.
because like if you put it right here, they'll get it.
Yep.
So it's
Towers
like
are
usually by the
visible stuff.
gate, like wherever the gate's at.
Alright, reset. Alright, objectives. You're on red side, we're taking dragon. If you do not have control of river, stand right here. Ward over the wall. Or stand around here. If you don't have vision in this bush, you might want to ward the bush so you don't get caught. Or not there actually. Ward at the very edge so you don't get caught. Or use some ability to see if they're inside the bush. If they're not inside the bush, ward over that wall. If you do have control of river, reset. If you do have control of river, or their team's dead, so you could freely walk into river. These are the wards you want to place. Place one in there. Control ward in Dragon Pit. Maybe this one, that wastes a lot of time usually in Tribush. You don't really
That
need
really
one
depends.
necessarily. You want one over the wall here, sometimes too. Right.
Yeah, usually everybody could just rush it, and you don't need to do this one.
Yeah.
Alright, reset. We are on blue side, getting dragon. We do not have control of river. Stand right here. Whatever. You don't need to be towards this area. That's probably the only word you need, to be honest. And if you have no vision
Of
here
the pit,
either,
just throw one over.
if you don't have any vision here either, make sure you check the bushes with some ability to see if something hits inside of a bush. Also, this bush right here.
Oh god,
Some
why does it do
people
that? Oh, I got everything. It works, it works.
Right there. Some people like that. And yeah, ward over the dragon wall. That's just a simple word. To see if they're doing it.
Yeah.
If you do have control of river, reset. And you are on blue side. Ward over the wall. Or at the entrance, if you can go further, ward over this wall. But you typically want you to ward there if you're rushing drag.
Yeah.
It's just the entrance.
Yeah.
Right, reset. Also, something I forgot to mention, bot lane. If you're on red side, if you're sitting right here, you could hit the edge of this rock. Right there. And it'll ward in there for you.
Oh, really?
So that's
Yeah.
non-risky ward. So you don't have to walk up to the bush and face check it.
It'll take some
Right.
practice to learn how to do it, but once you get it down, it'll just be memory, muscle memory.
Alright, reset. Never face check bushes, by the way.
Okay.
Even as a team. Alright, Baron. We're on red side, Baron. We do not have control of river. We do not have vision in river. Again, check these bushes. Make sure no one's in them.
Okay, so we're on red side or
Yeah, we're
blue
on red
side?
side.
Okay.
Yeah.
No vision.
We're,
in them.
We're coming this way.
We're over this wall. In the pit. Don't really need try, same thing with drag. But sometimes it's useful. Alright, reset. If we do have control of river. We're over this wall, again check the bushes. And over this wall.
Yeah.
If you can deep ward, which you most likely won't, ward there. Alright, pretty simple. And you want to control ward inside the pit. You want it more towards inside the pit so it sweeps the whole pit area. You can kind of see the
Right.
range on it.
You want to control so it takes a while to clear, or? Okay.
Control ward inside the pit. Dragon and Baron. Also,
Okay.
some tactics when sneaking a Baron or Dragon. Their team just backed. If you seen their jungler or someone back, or 2 or 3 people back,
Right.
but they do have wards in here, and you have a control ward. You know how they have little X's above the green wards on that
Yeah.
team?
Just leave him.
Just leave them. Don't attack him, and you could start Baron.
So
They can't see what's
that
happening.
right. So that X means that it cancels the ward out, right?
Yeah.
Unless you attack it, then they can
Yeah.
see you attacking it.
Exactly. So you just start the Baron.
Right.
Or
So
dragon.
if you put the control ward down, that automatically cancels it out, and you're
Yes.
fine. Or,
Yep.
okay.
Yep, exactly. Alright, reset. What else do we have to talk about?
You gonna talk about base and how he
okay.
should
You're
play?
defending your base, all your towers are down. Your inhibitor towers are up. We're on blue side, defending from red side. The sword straight over these walls. You don't want to go too far. You also, again, don't want to face check this bush.
Right.
Because
Never
sometimes team would
face
use
check it.
that to get a pick and then push into your
Yeah.
base.
They'll control it, and then they'll sit right on the edge of the corner, wait till somebody comes, and then kill you.
So if you can throw ability in there, if no one's in there, you could ward that. Or at the edge of it. Very edge of it. Alright, reset. Same thing with defending on red side. Ward over these walls. Don't face check here. Yep. Same thing. Alright. Also, if you have vision out of here, you can ward over this wall. And again, over there. Those are 2 ward wards. And the entrance, of course. Alright, that's it for warding. Hopefully you understood all that. If you didn't, just rewatch the video.
Yeah, you recorded it, right?
Yeah, I
So.
recorded